Hey you guys, this is your girl Jazzy, and today I am at We on the Street pop-up. And today I'm here with the man with the plan. Trevin.
Yeah.
So,
we in here.
You thought you was gonna dodge me last time.
Nah, it wasn't even nothing like that.
It wasn't nothing like that.
I was busy with the Cypher and stuff like that. I had to
coordinate,
be there, you know what I'm saying? But we
everywhere.
We're here.
Alright.
So I'm glad to be here.
Love that. Okay, so what inspired We on the Street?
Man, so basically I had a clothing brand, and I had put my brand in a similar event in Atlanta. It's called Atlanta Streetwear Market. And well, I actually wasn't able to put my brand in because it was tough traveling. And I was like, man, I want to do something more local, that'll be more accessible for people out here in Houston. And then I came up with the idea, you know what? There's a lot of people that want to do stuff local. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna take this city to city. And really, it's for the people, you know, to get the people the exposure. Because a lot of these brands out here is hard, you know what I'm saying?
But don't nobody know about it.
You don't know. So, I mean, I feel like I just wanted to be the space for people to showcase their items. And also just give the streetwear niche a big, like I wanted to get the streetwear niche like a lot of exposure, you know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be just streetwear clothing. It's also the rap lane that we're trying to explore. We're also trying to get into skateboarding a little bit because that's also a really big part of streetwear culture. So, you know, this niche is really big, and you know, we're just trying to expand in it in as many ways as possible.
Okay, I like that. So how old are you?
I am 24 years old.
24 years old, young.
24, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Kobe. R.I.P. Kobe, man.
All right, so my next question is, where did the whole Cypher come into play?
Yeah, so the Cypher, you know, streetwear was originated, well, I don't know if it was originated in New York, but the New York rap culture was really big, a big influence of the streetwear genre, you know what I'm saying? So it was like we also want to give that some light as well. So we want to give the rappers who also influence streetwear, you know, that exposure as well. Like, I feel like everybody in this niche should be able to, you know, get their name out.
All right, I like that. I like that. So, you had 4 rappers for the Cypher. How did you come up with those specific rappers?
It was crazy how it happened, honestly. So, Ari, I went to high school with her.
Okay.
Jada Gray, his management had reached out. They wanted to perform at the event, but we wasn't doing performances. Not this first one. We may do some in the future.
All right.
But we got him through that, through reaching out to us, and then the engineer Nimrod, he was able to reach out to Sally, and Sally reached out to Swap Poppy. So that's kind of how that worked out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I think they did a great job.
Man, they killed that thing. Y'all go watch it. Watch the Cypher. It was lit.
When I tell you I'm in there, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I didn't know what type of rap they was gonna come with. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm like, okay, they giving like a Houston vibe for sure. Yeah. So when you go to these different cities, because you are doing pop-ups in different cities, do you know your next city?
I do know my next city.
You ain't gonna share that right now?
Okay, we're gonna keep that.
We're gonna keep that, you know, in the vault.
Yep.
So when you do go to these next cities, like, are you gonna find artists from out in those cities?
Yep, we definitely wanna seek out artists from their city so they can, you know, give us a little bit about their culture and they vibe out there in whatever city we in, you know what I'm saying? And I think that'll be a good way, like I said, to get exposure for their name. You know what I mean? So, yep.
All right, I like that. So how has planning been?
Planning was crazy. It's crazy. I started planning. Had this plan. Like, I've been making tours to this location like a year ago. Like, it's been that long.
That's so interesting.
It's been that long, but I think I really started going hard for like 2 months straight, or 2.5 months. So maybe like late May, and I was at it every day. know what I'm saying? You keep at something every single day, there's no way that you won't succeed. You feel me?
For sure.
There's no way. You keep going at it, and I put together a good 70 days straight. So, and it's crazy. You put together that much time for one day.
I'm trying to tell you.
For one day. We made it happen.
We are here. We here.
Yeah.
So, with the planning, you had some help. Who you had helping? You got a team.
A beautiful team. Amazing team. So I had my boy DJ. Patient Victory, that's his brand. DJ, he was super big and just the overall plotting of it, because he goes to a lot of like pop-ups himself, and he has a brand himself. So like took a lot of his ideas. We got Brittany, who's the event marketer, the event planner. She's super deep in the game, 10 years in the game. She helped out a lot.
Shout out to you, girl.
Brittany, hey, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? We got Bella, my graphic designer, killed all the graphics.
She doing her shit.
Killed all the graphics. We got Rio, the other graphic designer. He did the main flyer.
That's what's
the graffiti one. He killed it. My boy Bailey, videographer. All the ciphers, the promo videos, he killed it. We got Jazzy over here. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing with the media, the interviews. We got Camille, she's doing good on the check-ins up there. We got my boy Cortland, he helped. Cortland, Trey and Day they did the setup for me for the day of. Like, they were really big for that. So that was my team, man. I definitely couldn't have did it.
Good help.
Did it without them for sure. For sure.
So you did say that this idea came to you a year ago. I think it's funny how much we plan for stuff and envision like certain things that we want to create, and then it comes to life maybe like a year down the line, 2 years down the line, 6 months down the line.
Yeah.
So like I know you're a teacher. So how did you fit planning and scheduling all this within your teaching schedule?
Honestly, I went crazy as soon as school ended. that's really what it was when school was over with, because I coach basketball as well. So like we in season, basketball season is really long, so it was tough to do teaching, and you got basketball games after. So it was like, but I was doing like the little stuff, like a little tour here or there, a little drop a payment, you know what I'm saying? But like as far as real planning, real work, I used the summer very wisely.
Okay.
And, when you're a teacher, definitely got to use them summers.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Trying to get me to do summer school.
Get all the content in.
No, they was trying to get me to do summer school. I'm like, nah, I gotta focus. You know what I'm saying? I gotta focus.
Okay, so how do you feel today?
Man, today it was a lot of emotions. Before it was excitement, anxiousness, you know what I'm saying? Just ready to go, pump. And now that we here and people here, it's getting going, it feels good. Everything's relief. You feel me? It's
that's
like
good.
It's like getting ready for a fight, or something like that. Now you here, you in the ring. It's go time.
It's go time.
It's go time. Ain't no more reason to be nervous or anything like that. It's go time. So we here.
That's what's up.
So.
All right. So, how many clothing brands do you have here?
We have a total of 43 clothing brands. 43.
And they hard, y'all.
Hard. I'm talking about, I might go broke today.
I'm trying to tell you, I brought my cash. I'm ready for you.
For
I'm
real.
paying out.
I'm spending some.
You got some people flying out.
People from
You got
everywhere.
the people from Atlanta. Where else you got people coming out from?
Man, we got people representing their states for real. We got people from Atlanta, Nebraska, Arkansas, Louisiana, other people from cities in Texas like San Antonio, Dallas, somebody from Austin. We got somebody from Chicago, Tennessee, Alabama. Man, they representing here. If I missed your state, my bad. If I missed your state, my bad. But.
Look, this is not a DMX song. I can't name all that in one sitting, but for sure.
They out here. Y'all here. Appreciate y'all.
So, how did you find the clothing brands? Did they reach out to you? Did you go searching?
So there were a couple brands when I initially did the game plan and the plotting. I had made a list of brands that I wanted to seek out and contact, but I didn't contact that many, maybe about 20, and a couple of those people are here today. But what happened was I made like a vendor flyer for brands to see it from the Instagram page, and we set up like a little vendor request form, and they was just putting in their applications, and kind of filtered through. We had a little selection process, and then we invited brands that we thought fit the mold a lot. So we reached out to them, and they submitted their payment. They locked in with us.
All right, I like that. So how do you feel about, you know, that type of support that you're getting?
It's crazy. Man, it's actually crazy because at the end of the day, this is the first event.
Yeah.
It is the first event, so it's like it sets the tone, and these people are coming from all over. They believe in the vision. You know what I'm saying? They trusted in me, and I appreciate that so much. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do it without them. So I'm glad they came through and did that for sure.
All right. Okay, y'all. So I did say that he was the man with the plan. Y'all, he got some sponsors out here. Yeah. Now let's hear about these sponsors. You know, they ain't ready for that.
Yeah. So man, a lot of people are telling me like, man, don't worry about the sponsors or trying to get something. You know, just set up the event and they'll come after that. But luckily, man, we was able to get C4 to come out and, you know, set up an activation booth and give us a lot of product that we could put in the Cypher and that they're gonna give out here today. So, man, we was able to get C4. That was a big one. And you know, hopefully going forward, we can definitely get some more.
That's what's up.
I got more plans for sure.
Like I said, the man with the plan.
Man with the plan. You know what I'm saying? Man with the plan. For real.
Okay. So, where do you see this going? How do you see this expanding?
Oh, this is gonna be crazy. So, expansion-wise, you know what I'm saying? We want to touch all the big cities that the streetwear niche is very relevant in. So, you know, the New Yorks, the LA, Chicago's, you know what I'm saying? Those bigger cities. We want to do longer events. You know what I'm saying? Multiple days. You know what I mean? We also want to touch some international countries where streetwear is really prevalent at, you know, because in Japanese, the Japanese folks, they also did a lot for that streetwear brand. You know what I'm saying? And expanding it as well, giving it a lot of notoriety. You know, we also want to do a Rolling Loud type festival for the rap.
Oh, we definitely got to talk. I want to host. I want to host something.
Oh, for sure. Talk to me. But yeah, definitely, I want to get in that lane. Them festivals. I think that'd be good for the rap scene. And then skateboard lane. We got some plan for the skateboarders out there. You know, skateboarding is an Olympic sport now, so it's going big.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They represent the streetwear community big time. So we got some plans for that skateboard niche. So it's gonna all come together soon. It's gonna all come together for sure.
All right. So what are you hoping out of today?
Man, today I just hope for a good showing, a good crowd, a lot of happy vendors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people to go home feeling like they got their brand name out. They got some money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? My sponsors to be happy, my people that help the staff, they happy, you know what I'm saying, and just overall good event. Nobody fighting, nobody stealing, nothing like that. But overall, just people to walk away from this feeling fulfilled.
Okay, I like that. So, at the end of every episode, I ask my guests to give my viewers some advice. So, if you have some advice for clothing brands, for entrepreneurs, give that to the people.
What I would say is, man, keep going. Like, whatever you're trying to do, keep going and be consistent. You feel me? You have to be consistent, because if you stop, you're gonna lose all that progress. So just rack the days up. Even if you don't see nothing, no progress or nothing like that, just keep going. I feel like, because eventually something gonna pop off, something gonna change. Like there's no way, if you keep applying pressure, that nothing gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely keep going. Add them days up, put them 10,000 hours in, and there's no way you can fail at whatever you're doing. You know, this applies to anything. So just keep going for sure.
All right. Well, thank you for being on the More Life Pod. We gotta get a real episode, like a real one.
In your spot.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. For sure. But this cool too. Cool to set up.
Yep. All right. So where can the people find you at?
You can find me at my Instagram. It's at Air Trevin, like Air Jordan, Air Trevin. So AirTrevyn. You can also find the page We On The Streets at We On The Streets. And you could also follow our new pages because we're doing the sneaker convention show that I didn't mention, but that's gonna be We On The Sneaks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So, and that's gonna be October 26th. So We On The Sneaks, October 26th. We got some more information dropping soon about that. But yeah, those are the pages. Definitely you can follow. And if you're a brand or something, hit us up. Rapper, hit us up. We coming. We coming.
All right, you took that Air Jordan thing a little too serious with the Instagram thing. I'm sorry, it was just in my head. I'm like, he said Air Jordan.
Hey, I'm a hooper, y'all. I used to be a hooper, man.
He said stop playing with him. All right.
Come on, man. Come on,
so I will see you a little bit later.
For sure.
All right. Hey, you guys, and today I'm here with...
You're here with Rare Geo.
All right. So are you from Houston?
Yeah, I'm from Houston.
Okay. So what made you get into your clothing brand? What made you start it?
Actually, it was like 6th grade. I had another clothing brand.
Okay.
And it's crazy because I started this stuff like when like clothing brand wasn't popping yet. So I started, and that was like it was like more of a beach brand, and it was like, cause I like beach shit back then.
Okay.
I don't like beach shit now, but I like beach shit then.
All right.
I was like a beach boy type shit.
Okay.
And so it was called Surfical, and I made like, just regular t-shirts, but I didn't really have a Shopify or like any website, and I didn't really take it seriously. I mean, I had a few sales, but it was like like person to person sales. It wasn't like how it is now.
Yeah.
And so I had left that behind, and I took football seriously, and so. After that, I was ass at football. I could cuss it though.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I had took football seriously, and I was kind of ass. So I was like, I don't know what else to go with. And so I was like, me as a person, I need a big dream to go after. I can't go live my life without chasing after a big dream. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to clothing. I fuck with clothing a lot. Okay. Cause I like fashion. So I'm like, I'm gonna go back to clothing because I like drawing shit. So I went back to clothing and I made this brand. Okay.
Let's see the shirt. You gotta show you gotta show the shirt.
So my brand is called Rare Soul, and this is People Are Poison to.
Oh, that's
basically
cool.
The T basically stands for you can't trust nobody in this, and all people are poison type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anybody gonna stab your back. Your friends, friends, family. It don't matter who it is. So people are poison, and so that's just that's where I'm at right now.
All right. I like that it's distressed for sure. I like that it's different and it gives streetwear. So I feel like a lot of people who have streetwear, they just put that little label on there and try to sell it like that, but it's definitely streetwear.
I appreciate you.
I like that.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 18.
18?
18, yeah.
All right, you're young.
Yeah.
So how did you find out about We On The Street?
I actually found out, I was on Instagram and I had seen what's it called? No Manners. It was called No Manners Vendor, and it was in Houston. And I wanted to do something like this, but I didn't know where to really go to. And so I just kind of followed No Manners, and then I seen I follow all the accounts No Manners follows, and I seen they were following on the street. And I followed on the street, and then
now you're here.
Now I'm here. And so I applied, and I'm happy to be here.
Okay. I was just gonna say, how do you feel about that?
That feels good. That feels good. I'm excited for sure.
So what are you expecting out of today?
Out of today? Hopefully some sales.
Okay.
Hopefully. But at least get some emails or numbers, or I'm really just sales because I'm really just trying to grow my brand really.
Okay. So do you have an Instagram page?
Yeah, I have an Instagram page.
Okay, and where can they buy your clothes at?
It would be at raresoul.store. You can search that on the internet, and then my Instagram will be raresoul.brand, and then that's my clothing brand.
Okay. Well, I thank you and I appreciate you for
worries, yeah.
coming on. I appreciate it. No
Appreciate
problem. Y'all go follow him for sure.
Yo. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye. Hey, you guys, and we're back, and today I'm here with
Armand with Fear of Faith.
All right. So, how are you doing today?
Good. A little bit nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
A little bit nervous, but very blessed and very excited to be here.
Okay,
So thank
I
you
like
for having
that.
me.
No problem. Thank you for coming on. So, how old are you?
I am actually 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You still young.
That, I mean, I feel old, man. My bones feel it.
They not your bones feel it.
You squat in the morning and it's like everything pops like popcorn. So it's I feel young but old at the same time. If that makes sense.
Okay. But you're very youthful, so
Thank you.
don't worry about
Thank
that. So, let's talk about your clothing brand. So,
Yeah.
what's the name of it?
Yeah, so it's Fear or Faith.
Okay.
And the meaning behind it is really to overcome obstacles and believe in yourself.
Okay, I like that. A lot of people, I don't feel like a lot of people, have a message behind their clothing brands.
Yeah.
They feel like they just like clothes and that's cool and I'm just going to do my thing. But I like that you have a message. That's what's up.
Well, it kind of correlates with, and I didn't mean to.
No, you're
sorry,
good. You're
but
good.
it kind of correlates with. I always did love clothes, but I was always hiding behind the fact that I wanted to do this. And then, I mean, that's kind of where the name came to be, like Fear of Faith. Like, am I going to believe in myself and get over my fears, or am I just going to sit back, be safe, do the normal 9 to 5 kind of thing? So, I mean, I do love clothes, but I wanted a message to kind of be projected through them.
Okay, I like that. I like the meaning behind it. That's
you.
what's up. So, is this your merch right here?
Yeah, so this is my merch, both. So the cap, this is actually one of the first caps that we released. It's almost sold out, so go get it.
Y'all need to go get it.
Yeah, we have it here too.
Okay.
These are actually jerseys that we just released, so it says like Fear and then Faith. And then you kind of have it like in the back too.
Okay, I see it. I like that. That's
so it's
cool.
kind of like wearing, you know how people say wear your heart on your sleeve? Well, it's like wearing your struggles and your beliefs on your sleeve.
I like that.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you have like the devil and the angel on your shoulder in a sense. So, but these are actually coming out Friday, August 16th at 12 p.m. Central Time.
Okay, so y'all better go get it.
Yeah.
Y'all need to tune in, turn the notifications on.
Yeah,
all
there
that.
you go. And then we have them here like exclusively because I wanted to kind of give people something to like come and shop and look forward to, and just, I mean, if you're here, might as well just get them.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, get a good discount.
So, how did you find out about We on the Street?
Research, Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I stay on is like I stay researching everything. Like I come from a market research background.
Okay.
Like my 9 to 5 was actually, I was an analyst. So
that helps a lot.
I know. So dude, I stay researching everything. Like
that's cool.
Yeah, and that's how I found a lot of it's been like 50-50. Like some people have reached out to me for other shows and stuff like that, but I don't care to reach out. Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put myself out there. They say yes.
They say yes.
I'm in. If they say no, what does it hurt, right?
Yeah.
Like at least you tried.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, they feel like they're discouraged on trying to put themselves out there in the atmosphere, whatever field they're trying to be in.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you can't do that. I feel like you have to go full throttle.
Yes, 100%.
For sure. And I just feel like once you put yourself out there, I feel like a lot of people are scared of the no's, but I feel like a no is a no. Like at the end of the day, like it's not hurting you, it's not harming you.
A no is a no.
A no is a no. Like
that's me. One of my friends is like, "Hey, let's go out and drink." I'm like, "No." Like, did you hear me the first time? Like,
but no, like they get discouraged, and I just feel like it's nothing behind the no. Like it's nothing that's going to harm you with the no. Like, hey, go try something different.
Exactly, and that's the thing is like I was telling you before this podcast is like I'm uncomfortable to still put myself out there like online, right? But I'm doing it because like for one, practice makes perfect. Two, if you don't put yourself out there, you don't know how far you're gonna go, right?
Yes.
People want to get to know
who you are.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's what we tend to lose a lot, especially nowadays. Like the humanitarian side of things, it's kind of lost.
It
now,
is. It
right?
definitely is.
So I think if you give people like that personal touch, you get people to know you a little bit more. They're gonna fall in love with you.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fall in love with like your message, your journey, and they're gonna be more invested in what you're doing. So it's good. It's scary to put yourself out there.
It's scary.
But you have to get over your fear and believe in yourself and put yourself out there and give it a shot.
And say it again.
Yeah, fear or faith. Like, you gotta put yourself out there.
All right. So So, what are you expecting out of today?
Honestly, network. The most thing is networking, meeting people like yourself, meeting other brands, getting that inspiration, and just networking. Really, I think it all kind of starts with us. Yeah. In terms of being successful, it all starts with showing love to one another. So that's all I came to be. Hopefully, we get some sales. I think we will, but if it doesn't, you know, there's always a learning lesson behind everything, and there's always great relationships to build as well. For sure. So. Yeah.
So I do have my guests give my audience some advice. Okay. So do you have any entrepreneurial advice? Like I say it slow.
Words are hard today. Yeah. Words are hard today.
Yeah. Entrepreneurial. It just ain't going. Okay.
Entrepreneurial.
Yeah. Advice. Or I guess like advice on starting a clothing brand.
Yeah. So this is just for anything, right? Like not just clothing. Okay. If you want to like go out there and start your own thing, this is a saying that I heard in the gym one time, which is pretty cool. Is just get off zero. Okay. Which means like start that first rep, right? So for example, like if you have sets 10 squats, right? Do that first rep, and the rest will get easier. Yeah. So don't have like analysis paralysis. Don't get scared. It is scary. Everybody knows that. But as long as you get off that zero, you're already light years ahead of everybody else.
For sure. Like that's once you start, hey, you made more. That's more steps that you took versus going backwards.
Exactly. And and don't be afraid to be yourself. Like again, we live in a world where people are putting on this facade or like trends and stuff like that. Like you're beautiful in the way that you are. Yeah. Like the way that God made you, the way that your parents made you, your struggles, whatever you overcame. It shaped you. Exactly. That's what makes you beautiful. Exactly. Embrace it 100%.
All right. All right. Well, I thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it.
I know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. We will see you guys a little bit later. Bye. Hey, you guys. And we're back. And today I am here with
Gael from All the Shine.
All right. All right. All right. So what's the name of your brand?
So the brand name is All the Shine.
All right.
Yeah, All the Shine for stars only is our motto. So.
Okay. Okay. You know, so what do you sell?
So we sell everything from belts to shirts. We're gonna start doing pants, jeans.
That's what's up.
You know, everything. Varsity jackets coming soon. So.
All right. All right. Gotta give them a little teaser. You know, yeah. A little teaser.
These right here are best sellers right here. I don't got it on right now. We got the teasing on at the table, but best sellers we sold out twice already.
All right. So are you from Houston?
No, I'm not from Houston.
So where are you from?
I'm actually from San Antonio.
Okay. Okay. We got San Antonio in the building. Yeah. All right. So how did you find out about We on the Street?
I think it was just online on Instagram.
And you just applied and all that.
Yeah, my friends flooded the comments for sure. Yeah.
Love the support. Love the support.
Yeah, we gotta have a good support.
All right. All right. All right. So, what are you expecting today?
Most importantly, just pushing the brand, showing what we got, showing what we made, meeting other people, meeting other brand owners, making connections with whoever is out here.
All right, all right.
And of course, making some sales too.
I know that's right.
We already good. We already did a little good run in the first 30 minutes, so we're gonna keep pushing for more. But
for sure. Yeah. Okay, so where did this name come from?
The name came from high school. Me and my friends just had like a little clique. It's ATS. Okay. So we went from ATS to like Against the System t-shirts printed out, like, just like crazy stuff like that. We would, friends who made music, like in high school, people who play basketball, people who skate, and just kind of like wearing our own t-shirts, selling them at school, go from there, and then, a couple years later, like my senior year, I was like, you know what, I really want to do like a brand, so I changed the name. From that, I think it was like ATS, somehow Against the System. I don't know. I wasn't taking it that serious. Okay. But now, I was like, you know what? It needs a new name. So I came up with All the Shine, and it's crazy because that name, kind of like the meaning of the brand developed within that name. evolving. So all the shine just means everybody shine together. Everybody has an untapped potential, I feel like. So I kind of wanted to make a brand and meaning behind that. So we have our model for stars only. So people wear it and they're kind of like driven to buy it, wear it, because it's like, you know, this is for me only, you know.
Okay,
so,
I like that. I like that. Okay, so was it easy traveling from San Antonio all the way here?
Oh yeah, it's a cool little 2-hour drive. 2 minutes and 27 minutes.
So you just got your tubs and you was just like, I'm coming.
I got up at like 6
this morning.
6 a.m.
Okay, we dedicated.
Yeah. I only slept like 6 hours, mind you. So, which I mean, it's not too bad, but yeah.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah, 6 hours is not bad. Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah, and I can shop my Instagram.
I was gonna ask you.
All right,
go ahead.
You know I got to.
Yeah, for sure.
So Aldershon _ on Instagram. Go follow us. We're gonna have a lot of good drops. We're gonna redrop these right here. I don't know if they can see.
So you need to go get that.
Yeah, y'all need to go get it. We got these shirts right here. This is a sample right here. A little Sade tee for stars on the back.
Nice.
We're gonna have some jeans like this coming out pretty soon, like some cargo stuff. We got some varsity jackets on the way. So yeah, just tap in with us, Aldershon _ on Instagram, and go in the link and subscribe, because we're gonna be giving out discounts for all our drops. So yeah. So that means y'all need to go turn on y'all post notifications. Yeah, do all that.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Bye. Hey you guys, and we're back, and today I am here with
Zion with Kaylon Online.
All right. So, are you from Houston?
No, I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, we got it. We got Louisiana in the building. All right. Where you from in Louisiana?
Like 15 minutes from New Orleans.
All right. So how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, young. All right. Okay, so what's the name of your brand?
Kaylon. Kaylon. Kalon.
Okay, and what inspired this name?
My sister actually found the name for me because she reads a lot. And Kaylon means physical and moral beauty in Greek.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Thank you.
So what are you expecting out of today?
Really, I mean, sales of course, but networking is probably my most important thing right now.
Okay, I like that. So, how did you find out about We on the Street?
Just from Instagram. I mean, the ads were going crazy.
Nah, I seen them too. They was
I was seeing them every day.
So, how was it traveling from Louisiana to Houston to make it here?
It was about a 5-hour drive. It wasn't too bad though. It was smooth. I mean, I've been out here before.
Okay.
I like it out here. I want to move here.
You want to move here?
Yeah.
I hear that so much. What makes you like it about Houston?
I feel like it's like perfect balance because it's still not too far away from my family, but at the same time, they got a lot of opportunities out here with what I'm into.
All right. So what made you get into selling clothes?
Really just the want to create, really. I just always been artsy and making my own clothes since I was young, like designing stuff, so just got into it.
Okay. Is this some of your stuff that you got on? Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Two things actually.
Okay.
This top, this shirt, and this jacket right here.
All right. Okay. So you selling the jackets, the shirts. All right. You lit.
Thank you.
Okay. So you said networking is your biggest thing today. So have you networked and have you made those connections so far?
100%. 100%. Definitely. I might. In fact, I really might come back out here next week because they got for the Highway 6 one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I might come back out here.
Okay. I like that. Okay. So what you selling outside?
We selling everything that you need. Really, we got multiple tops. We got some track pants that come out tomorrow.
Okay.
Some track pants come out tomorrow, and another shirt that says "Success will heal me" on the front, because you know you always feel good when you're successful. So,
I know that's right.
And then we put the 7 on the back. We always use the 7. That 1 is my favorite number, and 2 is to do with God too, because that's the day that He rested. He felt all his work was done, so we use the 7.
Okay. So my last question is, If you could give advice to any clothing brand owners out here, what would it be?
I would say just ignore what everyone says. Just keep your head down and just keep grinding. Don't do too much talking, because as soon as you talk about it, that's when people start talking back to you and taking you off your pivot. So just keep pushing, keep your head down, and just believe in your process.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for sitting with me. I appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
No problem. All right. Bye. See y'all later. Oh, pause. I'm going to add this later. But where can they follow you at?
You can follow my personal Instagram is just Zion, JUSTXYIN, and then my brand Instagram is Kalon, KALON.ONL.
All right, so y'all better follow him, follow his brand page, and you better turn on the post notifications for his drop that's happening.
100%. We don't got too much left, man.
All right. All right, bye.
Bye, y'all.
Hey you guys, and I'm back, and today I am here with
Off White Noodle Blast, man. Royalty Clothing.
all right, where you from?
I'm from Dallas.
You from Dallas?
The biggest.
Don't come over here doing none of that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Don't do that. We are in Houston. You don't come over here doing all that.
I brought the D to Houston.
Well, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I'm just doing what I'm doing. I gotta rep the city.
For sure.
You know, if
Okay.
you was in Houston and you came to
gonna
Dallas,
do the same thing.
So you know it's respect. So it's just a respect thing.
All right.
You
So
know?
how old are you?
I'm 26 now. I just
right.
turned 26. Big Leo season. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Come on, man. Come on, gang. Come on, twin. July 24th, I started out. You know what I'm saying? 7/24.
Okay, you started off. My birthday tomorrow.
It'll be. What you want, $1? got some merch.
I want a shirt.
Bet.
All right,
I got you. You know what I'm saying? You Leo twins, so I gotta show love. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show love for sure.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
So, what's the name of your brand?
My name of my brand is Royalty. So Royalty Clothing, you are what you were. You know what I mean? So it's like to solidify yourself within the brand. You know what I'm saying? To have power and control of your own style and fashion. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the Royalty came in within. You know what I mean? So whenever somebody got it, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel Royalty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like
that's
that.
How it is. We got everything though. You know what I mean?
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
So what type of merchandise do you sell?
I'm kind of like venturous, so I do everything from swimsuits, shirts, shorts, stacks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever somebody require, or whatever they want, I do it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I did shoes before too. So you know.
Okay.
I'm like that.
You out here.
I'm like that. I'm an OG in the game, man.
He said he like that.
I'm like that. Like I ain't even gonna cap. I'm really like that.
I know that's right.
I ain't gonna cap. No
Okay,
bullshit.
so how did you get into selling clothes?
So I started 8 years ago. So when I was a senior in high school, I was starting out doing school slogans. You know what I mean? So I never just was into fashion like that. You know what I'm saying? I went to Skyline. Shout out to the U, man. So I went to Skyline, and then my teacher, she saw one of my designs. You know what I mean? I made for some senior shirts, and she asked me to put it in, and I'm like, I wasn't really too confident in it. You know what I mean? But you know, I put it in and stuff like that. And my design actually won for the senior shirts. And once it won, you know what I mean? So I just came up with my own design and everything, my own brand. I told people when I was at work, I used to work at Whataburger. And then I was like, man, I'm gonna come up with my own clothing line. They like, what you gonna call your shit, bro? I'm like, Royalty. My shit be called Royalty. Everybody was like, yeah, God, it just fit me, you know what I mean? So the name grew within on itself, you know what I'm saying? So the definition and everything just came in within the years, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it came from.
And look at you, sitting here, wearing Royalty.
Man, I am that. I am that.
They didn't know you were gonna do that, but you here today.
Yeah, they ain't know that. They ain't know. So I mean, it's just being within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just the confidence within yourself. You know what I'm saying? I always had that confidence that I'll be something. You know what I mean? So this was the route. I had the support. You know what I mean? The people support me with it, and you know that's why I just took off with it.
Okay. I like your personality. It's the Leo. You know we got that
personality, man. Okay, it just fit the brand. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I'm Royalty and I ain't coming in on a Royalty shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'll be a fluke. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit it's just me.
It's just in you. It ain't on you.
It's always gotta be in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of energy I want to bring out when people, you know what I'm saying, buy my merch and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want them to kind of feel my personality within my brand, and then when they copy it and they like, damn, like I actually feel him through my, you know what I'm saying, like with the brand. You know what I mean? So that's the best part about it too.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so how did you find out about We on the Street?
Instagram, I was scrolling, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I was scrolling on Instagram.
was scrolling.
And I was always saying like, damn, I need to start, you know what I mean, expanding the brand, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm more Dallas based, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I'm locked in the city, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I know the city fuck with me, but I need to get out, you know what I'm saying? And I was scrolling, you know how you can just see like a pop-up ad and stuff like that, and I seen them.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I went in, I DM'd them, and they see, you know, they sent me the link to do the application to come, and then they chose my brand, you know what I mean? So, you know, I took that into consideration, like, damn, you know, this is gonna be a big moment, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was.
It's part of your journey.
Yeah, man, the guy, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna make that drive to Houston, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it.
Don't make it seem like it's a long drive now. Yeah, it don't.
You know, that's past sneaky link minutes. You know what I'm saying? If it's more than 30 minutes, I don't even like driving. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, man. You know, it's about the paper, it's about the brand. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it. If it was 10 hours, I was gonna make that drive.
Right.
Nah, I might have to fly. I ain't gonna make that drive. I might have to fly. I ain't gonna make that drive.
But we gonna get here. I know that's right.
You know, I'm gonna get here, man. And we came here safe and clear. You know what I mean? And we popping it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best thing about it. It's love showing in here, man, and everybody showing love. You know what I mean? So I respect and not fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So I for sure, like, I'm glad I'm here. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what are you expecting out of today?
Just really you know what I mean, networking, you know what I'm saying? For me being from Dallas, you know what I'm saying, and me just being 8 years in the game, just seeing new people, like newcomers and stuff like that, everybody brands and stuff, just like probably been in like fresh 3 years in, or 2 years in, you know what I mean? Just kind of like scoping everybody's scene out, you know what I'm saying? Just scoping the crowd and see how everybody dress and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I know what I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Taking that into consideration.
Yeah, like when you're in the game, you got to be a sponge, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be in, like I said, I've been doing it for 8 years, that don't mean I just know everything, you know what I mean? Somebody that just been doing it for a week can have more success than me doing it for 8 years. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like knowing your God calling and not being no stuck up person. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why my personality is what it is. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna speak, and you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be open within everything, and you know I'm gonna take into consideration and learn from each other, and you know what I mean? Just networking.
I like that. All right. So my last question: if you could give any clothing brand owners some advice, or people that want to start a clothing brand, what would it be?
The hardest part is about starting a brand is just starting it. You know what I mean? Just I always have a story behind what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people they'll just get in love, just fall in love with just people just seeing how much money, the revenue they making off the brand. You know what I mean? And they'll just tell you the bad parts of the slow nights or the slow weeks or you know what I mean, the slow months. You know what I mean? So it's like just understanding like if this your passion, that's what you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get in and be like, oh, I'm finna make $100K in 2 weeks. Like, it's not that easy. How they be making it on TikTok, how they be making it seem like on TikTok and all that. I feel like that's what it makes the brand stuff feel like it's easy to get in. You know what I mean?
And it's definitely not.
It's not. You know what I mean? Because when you gonna catch up to somebody that fuck with fashion and then they like, damn, like what does royalty mean? And you like, oh shit, it's just a name. Like, you know what I mean? Like. And when I can sell somebody the brand just out me giving them the definition, you get what I'm saying? They're like, damn, like that's deep. I ain't think of it like that. And then when they see the designs and shit like that, they're like, damn, like it's deeper than that. So you know what I'm saying? Just be you within your brand. Like my brand is me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my brand me. When I rock my shit, this me. Like everybody know, like Nuno, he rock royalty. Like that's him. Like you know what I'm saying? So that's just find what you are within your brand and then just create that shit. Drop that shit.
All right. Well, I thank you for sitting here with me.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it.
I feel like a star right now. Lights, you know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm shining, skin looking good. You know,
it's Leo season.
Waves hitting. You know, they like, girl, who is that? Make sure you tag him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's what they gonna say in the comments.
I think so.
Okay. We're gonna see. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, pause.
Oh.
Tell them where they can find you with.
Oh man, y'all can find me on Instagram. My royalty page is royalty clothing with 4 underscores. My main page is RFOL_Nuno Blast. We out there all day 24/7. Orders all day 24/7.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. 7 p.m. Fridays. That's when I hit hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We got swimsuits, everything, man. Y'all just DM me on the ground, man. Orders take 2 days. However you want to do it. You got to shoot a match. We gonna match it. If it don't match, I give you the fit for free. Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Okay.
Yep. So this concludes our interview. See you later.
Hey.
Bye. Hey you guys, and I am back, and today I am here with.
Man, you got Mr. Well, baby, man. Nomadic lifestyle. You got Daria White.
All right, where y'all from? Y'all ain't from here. I definitely hear it in the voice. Accent. Where you from?
We from Mississippi. I'm from like around the Jackson area, like Yazoo City, Mississippi, 39194.
I'm from a small town called Bassfield, Mississippi.
All right. So, my first question is, what made y'all start a clothing brand?
See, I always been a guy of like fashion. Well, I ain't gonna say fashion. I just like to dress. Like I like to just put it on. Like I'm a guy. Like I used to like a couple years ago. I used to wear just straight Jordans with skinny jeans. But when I met my business partner, like she told me like that I can be, you know, much more. So that's when I started getting into fashion. And so I've been had a clothing brand. So she said she wanted to, you know, get in with my lifestyle. So we rebranded and we just been going up. We've been doing it for like 3 months now, literally.
Okay, that's what's up.
So you have people watching you and being interested in how you dress or wondering where certain things came from based on where I go, I guess. I don't know. I just like to dress different in general. So I brought it to Brutavian and it's working together. It just became a thing out of the blue. Like it was not planned. It was just I really cannot explain it. It was just something that just happened out of nowhere. So I can't really say too much. Do we start talking on how we came up with the name?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that.
You can go first. Cause we just did a video of it.
Okay. So how did you come up with the name?
So I came up with the name because I always say that everybody want to be wealthy instead of rich, because if you rich, you can go broke like literally that same day. But if you wealthy, you got something to fall back on. So I started a brand called Wealth Babies. See, like I said, I was a local guy. I'm from a small town called Yazoo City, as I stated before. So when I met Daria, that's when she told me like my brand can be way bigger and better. Like, so we rebranded with the name Wealthy Nomads. So we got the name Nomads from her part, and I'm gonna let her explain, you know, about that.
So Nomad stands for what it means. A person that's traveling, well, I can't even say traveling all the time, they just don't have a home. They look for livestock in different areas, but from that aspect I took nomad, and at the time in my life I was literally just traveling. I had a home, but I was traveling non-stop. So I was like, let me take this part of my lifestyle and add it, and we collabed on that name and came up with Wealthy Nomads.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so y'all are the first duo that I've seen in here. So
you gonna be the first.
Yeah.
For real.
So how did y'all even meet?
Want me to be honest? Man, we met at work. Like, we both work at Amazon. We both managers at Amazon.
Lord.
So
y'all was co-workers. That's what's up.
We still co-work. We still work at Amazon. You know what I'm saying? We grinding. We on the way up. Like, it's already manifested. Like, we just waiting on our payment. Like, everything already set in stone. But like I said, I met Daria at Amazon. Like, we both leaders at Amazon. So, and she saw it, like she just saw one of my pieces. She was like, hey, I really, you know what I'm saying, I like that. And then I told her I got a clothing brand. And then one day she stated on how like she wanted to start one. And we just had clicked, like, and became business partners.
All right, that's what's up. So how did y'all find We on the Street? How did y'all hear about this event?
So I was just scrolling on Instagram and it was one of the ads, and I was like, I think we should do this. So we hopped on there as quick as possible.
All right, so my next question is, like, how was it traveling from Mississippi to Houston? And
Lord have mercy. So basically we had plans to get a rental truck that could actually tow a trailer, but on the day of, we went to Enterprise and I walked in there and they was like, we don't have a car for you today.
What you mean?
Just like a mouth just dropped, my mouth dropped too, and I was super upset. So I found a way, and I was like, let's try to see what all the options are, and U-Haul was the last option. So we basically had to get a van with a 2-seater, and they're riding in the back with the rest of our stuff.
Let me see. Oh yeah, and shout out to her because she was handling business while your boy was at work grinding. You know what I'm saying? So hey, shout out to her.
I know that's right.
It was literal chaos on the day of. I'm glad we did it on the Thursday and try to make sure we had everything in order, because
if it would have happened today, that would have been crazy.
If it would have happened Friday, I think I would have said no. We're not going. At this point, we're not going.
And she would have said no, and I would have been the one to just say, let's get it. Like, we gon' get there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find a way because everything happened for a reason. I feel like if that would have happened, that the universe was just getting us a chance to like up our mindset, like upgrade our mindset to find a way, because this was meant to be. That's why we here right now.
I know that's right. All right.
No, for real.
Okay. So, hold on. So, clothing brand. My last question is, do you have any advice that you would like to give to those who are starting a clothing brand or who already have a clothing brand?
So I'm gonna answer both of those questions. So the first question is, if you already have a clothing brand, man, all I gotta say to you is, no matter how long you've been in the game, no matter where you wanna go, always keep going, always keep posting and keep promoting. Like, no matter who it is, if you got to give free things out, give it out just so your brand can get out there. Like, just say, okay, you stay in a local town, if you see, you know, somebody less fortunate, like, just get them a shirt, because most likely that person be everywhere. So if somebody else see your brand, they be like, hey, I just saw this homeless guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that makes you look like a great person, which you are, because you did that out of, you know, out of your heart. And for the guys for the people that want to start a clothing brand, I always say, come up with a logo first, because just like if you look at a picture, you can just look and tell, like, that's it. Hey, look, this the name of it, it's gonna be this. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure it's from the heart. Never, you know what I'm saying? If it's your brand, never care what nobody else say. If you have a business partner, make sure everything is 50-50. So just keep going, man. For the people that, you know, I already got one.
My intake on being a new clothing brand owner, I say always keep an open mind to new things. Always look for something different to do. Always explore your options too. Don't ever be closed-minded to different ideas. And if it's a trend, I say hop on there, because it will take you to different places. It don't matter how late it is, just try it, and you'll never know where it can take your brand.
All right. Well, I thank y'all for sitting here with me. And where can they follow y'all at?
And y'all can follow us on Instagram at wealthynomads_. Y'all gonna see our logo picture, and once y'all click on the page, both of our personal pages are in the bio, so y'all can click that too and just, you know what I'm saying, follow our personal page. If y'all got any questions, just hit us on the business page or the personal page. We on there 24/8, and I see it, yes, 24/8.
Even at the Amazon.
So
24 hours,
for real, like, even because we work night shift, so we all up through the night. So if you got like any advice you want to give us or any advice you need, hit us up. Like, we do not gatekeep. We came this far for a reason, and we, like I said, we on the way up.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate y'all sitting here with me. No problem. All right. See y'all a little bit later. Bye. Hey, you guys, and we're back, and today I am here with
Danny,
aka
Fleetboy Dooley.
So I'm glad you're here, y'all. We got him on one of my upcoming segments. We got him, his merch. Can't wait. Very excited.
Appreciate you for having me.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so what made you get into selling clothes?
I mean, pretty much it's been something that I've been passionate about my whole life. Ever since watching my mom, you know how black mamas be, they want to dress up and get all cute and whatnot. So that really just piqued my interest at first, because with her working at Neiman's, she had access to a whole bunch of the nice high fashion type of things. So her coming home, me watching different stuff like that, I always used to play with it, we work it, get my ass beat. Oh, can I cuss?
Yeah, you can cuss.
I used to get my ass beat, we working the clothes, but other than that, man, for as long as I can remember, I always been passionate about clothes, honestly.
All right. So how old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24. Let me fix this before I continue. All right. You are 24. Okay. Are you a Houston native?
Yep, Houston native.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
What side of town you from?
I grew up in Fifth Ward.
Okay.
But I pretty much bounced around from the north side and the south side, but mainly Fifth Ward.
You want to know what I was going to say? You give me Mo City.
Mo City? Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy. But like,
word.
I don't know. I definitely thought you was Mo City for sure.
Nah, I'm tapped in with them folks, but I ain't from out there though.
All right. So, how did you hear about We on the Street?
I'm pretty sure. I think somebody had tagged me in it or something like that, and once they tagged me in it, I kind of checked them out and pretty much just signed up, really.
Okay. So, what are you expecting out of today?
I'm expecting it to be a cool little vibe, chill kind of vibe, and just really just sell out. Really, that's just how confident I am in my brand and my clothes. So it's gonna be a pretty good day.
I know that's
day.
right.
We're just enjoying ourselves, really.
Okay. So this is not your first pop-up. I see you be around the city.
Yeah, I try to get tapped in as much as I can.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have so many questions.
Go ahead.
But I want to save it for a personal episode. You gotta get your own episode.
That's cool with me.
Okay, so what you selling out here?
Right now I pretty much just brought my t-shirts and some jorts. We got jorts, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got crop tops. So pretty much anything for women and men, honestly.
Okay. And where did the name Fleeboy?
Well, crazy enough, the name Fleeboy came with in college. Me and my partners, a lot of my partners are from Dallas, and we would sort of just say Fleet instead of calling each other Fly. So I damn near just carried it on a little bit, brought it back to the city, and just ran with it, really.
Okay, so now that makes so much sense. I was wondering, like, okay, what is Fleet?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It started as an inside little thing, and sure, I just up and ran with it.
Okay. So, you do have a team.
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay. So do you do limited drops, or how do you do it?
I mainly do limited drops. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent because it's about time that I blow up. But other than that, I keep it pretty limited here and there. But the main thing I've been trying to get better at is really just being more consistent.
Okay, yeah, I had to make sure I copied the Fleet. The Fleet girl, I needed that.
Yeah,
I seen
that's love. That's
Jada
love.
model. I was like, dang, I want one of them.
Yeah, that's love. That's love for sure.
For sure. All right, so my last question is, if you could give any advice to any clothing brand owners who are just starting out, or people who've been in the game for years, what advice would you give them?
I mean, cliche enough, but it really is just stay consistent, honestly. It's not all peaches and cream. It's really how bad do you want it. So if you just really just consistent and just keep your head down and put in the work, the hustle's gonna speak for itself.
I know that's right. All right. Well, I appreciate you for sitting with me. And tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me at Fleetboy Market, the brand. Pretty much, I just allow everywhere. Best place to reach me is Fleetboy Market, the brand on Instagram, and I'll be
all right. Well, I'll be back, and y'all need to follow him. Put on them post notifications. I know you got something dropping soon.
Yeah, we got something dropping real soon. I
feel like y'all drop every week. That's what it feels like.
Nah, I don't necessarily drop every week. My process is just putting it in their faces as much as I possibly can. So it's just I don't know necessarily just sell. It's just telling the story and the lifestyle behind the brand. So I just post here and there, and just by the time I get ready to officially drop it, seen it so many times, you ain't got no choice but to buy it.
All right. Well, I appreciate you sitting with me.
Most definitely.
All right. But y'all look out for Thread Talks. That's gonna be my new segment, and he gonna be on there. His merch gonna be on there. So tap in for sure. Bye. Hey you guys, and I'm back, and today I'm here with
This Young G. I'm the owner of Self-Made Street Gear. One Self-Made Gear on Instagram. Yeah.
All right. Where you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
I knew you wasn't from here.
Nah, I ain't from here.
Okay, so how old are you?
24.
All right. Okay. Young. All right. Okay.
I really ain't young though. I'm really old.
It's a blessing to be old.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So, what made you start your clothing brand?
Man, I'm a barber also, so I always been creative. I always could draw. And in my barber shop, I used to spray paint. I used to I used to get high and just spray paint. I got like a home base shop. So I just spray painted the word self-made on the wall one day, just thinking, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna do something with it. Then I posted like, if I start a clothing brand, y'all gonna support it. And I had like 150 people like, yeah, gonna do it. And since like 2020, I've been doing it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, how did you find out about We on the Streets?
Man, my girl really signed me up, and she just sent me an invoice. I ain't know what it was at first. I had paid, and then I'm out here.
Yeah. All right, shout out to girlfriend for sure.
Not girlfriend, wife. That's my wife.
All right, your wife. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Emphasis.
I don't got my ring on, but you know, yeah.
All right. So, you told me you found out about it through her. Okay. So, how has it been, I guess, traveling from Louisiana to here with your merch and
I ain't gonna say I ain't got no sleep like last 24 hours, so yeah, that's me. Oh, I got these shades on. I'm up, I'm rolling.
All right.
I'm eating these Skittles, got a little sugar in with the Skittles, I'm rolling, I'm ready.
Yeah, I seen the Skittles at the table. We was rolling them up.
I need them.
But yeah, I like the dedication. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, not only that, but what you got out here? What you selling out here?
Man, I got some shirts, some shorts, some hoodies, shades. I got some rolling papers too, but they going under the table though. We ain't gonna talk about all that.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. So my friend did buy one of his shirts. You hard out here. You hard out here.
Yeah, I got it on. See, I was sweating. It takes the heat different.
It's hot in Louisiana too.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you expecting today?
Shoot, it's going good. I'm really expecting about 30, 40 sales. All plus more, whatever.
All right.
I just really want to see people with my clothes on though. I don't really look at all the numbers and stuff. Just as long as you get it out, as long as you get out what you got, you know, that's what it is.
All right, for sure. So, my last question is, if you could give advice to any clothing brand owners, whether they're new or they've been in the game for a minute, what advice would you give them?
I'd be like, just do it. Just stay consistent, just do it, and take that risk.
All right.
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Like, just do it. Don't be scared to re-up. That's what it is.
All right. Well, I appreciate you for coming sit down with me. Now, where can they find you at?
You can add my Instagram, YoungG55535, and oneselfmadegill.com.
All right.
What your name is again?
Jazzy.
Jazzy. All right. Y'all support Jazzy too. She thought I faked out earlier, but it was a misunderstanding. And that's what we did.
No, don't do it like that. All right. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. And I'll see y'all later.
So.
Bye.